Japan's environmental ministry says temperatures are rising in that country at a faster rate than the global average. That means more rain, more extreme weather events. But in Tokyo, the world's biggest metropolis, they've deployed a unique weapon to provide protection from floodwaters. Lucy Kraft takes us underground.
Tokyo's overdeveloped landscape, crisscrossed by scores of rivers, is at high risk for flooding. A government simulation shows how prolonged torrential rains could leave this metropolis of 37 million underwater.
Japan has a network of defenses to shield itself from extreme flooding events, but the crown jewel of the system is right here.
70 feet underground, a subterranean sanctuary.
This is a massive underground flood diversion project, one of the largest in the world. It's been called a civil engineering marvel.
Facility Chief Nobuyuki Akiyama said the multi-billion-dollar Metropolitan Outer Floodway has prevented major flood damage since it was built 15 years ago.
Previously, whenever there was a typhoon, Tokyo was inundated. But now, even with torrential rains, our water tank has room to spare.
Inside, a giant silo used to capture floodwater, safety harnesses tethered to the wall are mandatory.
This silo is big enough to hold the Statue of Liberty or even the space shuttle.
The system is activated up to 8 times a year, diverting floodwater down silos into an underground tunnel and into this massive holding tank.
Unintentionally, it ended up looking like the Greek Parthenon.
In dry season, the underground Parthenon is a tourist magnet. Each pillar weighs 500 tons.
Gas turbines with the horsepower of jet engines push the floodwater out of these gates and into the nearby Edogawa River. Now, these gas turbines are so powerful, they can clear out an Olympic-sized swimming pool in just a few seconds.
The facility has cut flood damage in Tokyo by 90%. Yet as rainstorms become more frequent and intense, Tokyo will have to keep upping its game. For CBS This Morning Saturday, Lucy Kraft, Saitama, Japan.
How about that?
Staying ahead of Mother Nature.
How about that?
It's just massive. I'm still floored by how massive it is. It is amazing.
Great job, Lucy.